So I'm here to introduce the new product by Briskmore. It's a CO2 bike pump. It's a very convenient tool if you go out biking and your tire gets flat. You just use the CO2 bike pump, CO2 canister. You just screw this on and you can throw it on your bike and fill up your tire in seconds. It's very light, very convenient to carry around. So the process for this, make sure that this is locked. They have a CO2 sleeve. Just put the sleeve on top of the CO2 canister. This helps after you use the CO2, it gets very cold. So just screw it on. Make sure it's nice and tight. If you want to, you can test it. Bike tire right now has none in it, no air. So all you need to do, one hand, just screw it on the bike tire, nice and tight, and then open it. That's it. Now it's nice and full. Yeah, see, if you didn't have the sleeve, this gets very cold. You can see the condensation on it. It's all icy now. So the bike tire is nice and full. Give it a test right here with the pressure gauge. See what it gets at. 40 psi. Very easy. Put your bike tire back. Put it back on. You're good to go. So here to introduce the CO2 bike inflator by Briskmore. I just opened this up. It's quite nice design. I think it looks quite interesting. It's got a sleek look to it. It's made out of black aluminum. It's got these knurled edges on it, for easy use. So you can see it, it's very durable, very light. There's a card that they include in the kit. It has some instructions on here. Shows that it's very easy to use. Only 6 instructions. A few product features. It's very lightweight, like I said. It says on here that it weighs 23 grams. It's made out of a high quality aluminum. So I think it should last for a very long time. So as far as this thing goes, you have your CO2 entrance here. This is where you put the CO2 cartridge. This is where you attach it to your bike tire. And in here is the air lock, So if you turn it all the way, no air will go through, So you just turn this open, and then air will be able to go into your bike tire. So an interesting addition about this is that you can see this screw here. If you open this up, inside there are 3 extra O-rings, 1, 2, 3. You see the 3 different sizes. There's the large one, the medium one, and the small one. So the large one will go into the CO2 cartridge side. The medium one goes into the bike tire side, and the small one will go in the airlock side. You can see inside here, it's got some nice machining, very smooth to open. It's got the small O-ring on here, and this is the airlock. So it's a nice addition. Instead of having an extra bag, you always know that the O-rings will be with you. So if you ever are out somewhere outside or mountain biking somewhere and your O-ring breaks, then you know you always have extras with you. It may be a bit hard to replace them, but all you need to do is just use like a toothpick or a needle, right? Something after they break, they should be very easy to just pop out, and you can put the new ones inside of it very easily. So overall, I like this design, right? Very simple, lightweight, durable, and I think it has a nice look to it. It comes with one more thing here, so the CO2 sleeve. I don't know if you can see it, but they have their name imprinted on here. Nice addition. But the CO2 sleeve is very easy, right? Simple design. Put it over the CO2 cartridge, because when you screw the CO2 cartridge on, and you use it, yeah, if this had CO2 in it, right, it would get very cold and it would get very icy. Right? Lots of condensation on here. So this makes it safe to use, right? You can hold on to it. You don't have to worry about your hands getting cold. Right? You have a nice place to grab, because this whole thing will get very cold, very icy. So it's nice to have something like this with it. Right? It also makes it so it won't hit against anything. It'll be nice inside of your bag as well. Alright, so overall I like this product. I use it a lot. Every time I go out, I'll just have one of these extras, because it's much more convenient than carrying around a big bike pump, right? The normal ones that you have to use. So I do enjoy this quite a lot.